Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's You So Hot here. Finally gonna put up my little firearm collection. Nothing spectacular, but it's definitely, my pride and joy. My toys. Those two boxes at the end, XDS box and a Kel-Tec Sub 2000 box, which they're empty. I just took everything down to showcase to you guys. Here we go. So I'm gonna try to keep it in chronological order. I kind of got lost which ones I bought in order, but I know what's first, second, third, fourth, what I bought. So here we go. Let's start over here. This is loaded, by the way. There's not one in the chamber, but this would be my nighttime gun if someone ever broke in. This is what I'd probably go to. This is a Beretta M9. I think it's a 25th anniversary edition with the gold grips. As you can see, there's one screw missing. It fell out while I was shooting the gun. One of the times at the range, I've kind of called Beretta. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think Beretta's customer service is all that great. I think they kind of suck. I've called them so many times, and nothing but I guess crap from Beretta. I don't like their customer service. As far as the firearm, I've put at least a ballpark, maybe 4,000 plus rounds through it, and that's not like a probably. I put at least 3,000 to 4,000 through it, rounds of 9mm, and it's never jammed on me once. It's easy to break down, easy to clean. Again, I'm sorry, it is loaded. There's not one in the chamber. It's loaded with a bunch of critical Hornady critical defense hollow points. Like I said, if someone came into the house, this is what I'd probably grab first. Another thing is the you see the little coin, the emblem on the 25th anniversary, fell off the other side. The only thing I was, after like hours and days and weeks of talking to Beretta, they don't have these 25th anniversary grips anymore, so they were able to send me a separate coin. I do have it. I'm gonna super glue it in eventually, but I don't know. It's kind of seems like it's falling apart. Don't get me wrong. I would depend my life on this. It's very reliable. It has never jammed once in the thousands of rounds I put through it, and that's the truth. No BS, no bullshit. I would trust my life on this gun. Their customer service though is another story. I need to get new screws, and then I got to super glue in the coin. I do have it on me upstairs, but I'll get to that. So there you go. It's pretty accurate. Also, definitely one of my most accurate. Second to probably my PMR-30, but we'll get to that. And here is the second firearm I ever purchased. I bought it literally a week after the M9. All the other guns are safety checked and empty, by the way. Safety checked them before the video. This was 125 or 135 brand new. This is a Jimenez Arms Jimenez Arm 380 JA-380. So it comes in a 380 ACP 380 auto or whatever saying. You get what you pay for. The slide bites, even though if you hold it low, like this is how I would shoot it, holding it very low. Believe it or not, the recoil and everything, that slide is still gonna bite you. It'll draw a little bit of blood. No big deal. It's not a big amount of pain or anything, but I love to let my friends shoot it and not give them the warning, and then they get a little slide bite. They're like, what the fuck? Pretty funny. I am having a hard time breaking it down. I've yet to break it down to, I know how to do it, or evidently I guess I don't know how to do it, but you push that pin right there, see how it's kind of going in? You push it all the way down, pull the slide back a little bit and lift up. It's supposed to break down. I've had no success with it, and it jams a lot of stovepipes. I would not trust my life on that. If I had nothing else to defend myself, then yeah, I'd rather have this than nothing. But you get what you pay for. I don't recommend this gun. Jimenez 380 JA-380. Not a great gun in my book. Let's see, my third firearm. I got this the same week of the Jimenez 380, pretty much a couple days later. I pre-ordered it. It shipped a couple days after I got the 380. 380 I got at a gun show, but here's one of my most favorite guns. This is a Kel-Tec PMR-30. There's nothing in the mag. Again, I can't stress enough. I've safety checked all the firearms before we started the video. Kind of one-handed everything, so it's going to be hard to show you everything, but see the loaded indicators on the mag. There's nothing in the mag. There's nothing in the chamber. The only gun that was loaded was the Beretta, because that's if someone were to come into my house. That's what I would bring out first. And plus safety's on anyway. Safety's on, you won't be able to fire. But anyway, this is one of my favorite firearms to shoot. My most accurate, easily, definitely 100% my most accurate. Shooting it, you know, down range, you know, putting it 20-30 feet away. I forgot how far my indoor range goes to, and but probably 50 yards I think is the max distance. But I can, you know, putting it halfway, so that'd be 25 yards. Putting it halfway the target, I can put, you know, maybe 28, even 30 headshots down on the target, easy, you know, and that's no stretch, no, you know, no exaggeration. This is deadly accurate. Maybe because there's so little recoil. Here's the sights on it too. They got oh man, I'm at a loss of words. I forgot what the sights are. I'll remember when I come back to it. But it's got those beautiful sights on it. They light up too once you hit the light. Look at that. Can't believe I forgot the name of the sights. I'm at a loss of words going through the video, but definitely my most accurate firearm, one of my favorite to shoot. It's a 22 Magnum. I don't know if you guys, you know, it's not like a 22 long rifle. 22 long rifle sounds like a clap of the hands, you know, like a little tiny gun. 22 Magnum doesn't sound anything like a 22 long rifle. It's got a lot of bark to it, you know, and shooting 30 rounds down range, it's always an attention getter. That's why it's probably another reasons why it's one of my favorite. Anytime you shoot 30 down range, rapid fire, everyone stops to look like, what the hell is that? It is finicky with ammo. I recommend, you know, CCI 22 Magnums. CCI doesn't give me any issues. The trick to the gun is once you load up about 5 bullets, give the mag a light tap. Load up another 5, give the mag a light tap, and depends on the ammo. Also, CCIs, no problems whatsoever. One of my favorite firearms. Chronological order, next on the list, LCP. That also is loaded because it's sometimes I carry it for pocket carry. So I'm not gonna do anything dumb like point the gun, you know, or anything like that. Keep it in a safe direction. But this is a Ruger LCP, chambered in 380. I carried this for about a year or so, year and a half in the pocket, and it's so tiny you forget that it's in your hands. Definitely reliable. It's jammed once or twice like stovepipes, but that was during the break-in period. Only during the break-in period has it jammed. It's reliable. I did carry it for, like I said, year and a half in the pants, pocket carry. Definitely a reliable piece. Very nice gun. I actually bought an LC9 combination with this for under 500 with tax. LCP was 200. If you bought any firearm, you'd get the LCP for 200. I bought the LC9 for $299, and then they gave me 10% off the whole entire package. So it came out to like $490 something for this LCP and LC9. And the LC9 about a year and a half ago I got that deal. They're still hot guns, but a year and a half ago they were probably a little hotter, hard to find. I've since traded in the LC9, but I kind of regret it. I wish I should have just kept it. I'm not going to trade in any of my firearms anymore. I'm going to keep them and build my collection. But anyway, after that was this, probably my most prized collection. This is a Sig Sauer. This one is empty. Put the safety up on it. I was playing with the guns obviously before I started recording, so I cocked it. But it is empty, rest assured. I safety checked it again before the video. Let me put the slide down and unrelease it. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to do this. There you go. Alright, this is a Sig Sauer C3 1911. This is my pride and joy. Definitely one of my most expensive pieces. Matter of fact, it is my most expensive piece. It's a 1911 C3. Lost at the size. I forget what you call it, an officer or whatnot, but it's not a full-size 1911. But the reason why I picked it, I think it looks beautiful in my opinion. But also, it felt like it was made for my hands. When you hold this, it just feels, you know, again, I can't stress how it feels like it was made for my hands. Got the wood grips on it. It says Sig down the side of it. It's got this checkering, this aggressive checkering. It's not going to go anywhere, you know, in your hands. It is a little hard on the hands. I wouldn't shoot this all day, you know, because, you know, I'm just squeezing it really hard right now. You can already see the checkering on my fingers, you know, just from squeezing it for a couple seconds. But anyway, it's my pride and joy, my most expensive fire piece in my collection. I paid a little over $1,000 for it. It's got let me see if I could focus in on that. Trijicon night sights. Beautiful, beautiful firearm, quality piece. Look at that, barely any gaps between the slide and the frame and everything. Quality firearm, very, very accurate. I let my brother shoot it. He loves it all, so he's probably actually a little more accurate than I am with it. Yeah, not too happy about that, but that's a whole nother story. Definitely the prize of my collection. Nothing fancy, but it's my prize of my collection. So let's move on. Let's see. Show the M9, Jimenez 380, PMR-30, LCP. Okay, this only revolver in my collection. This is Charter Arms Mag Pull, 357 Mag Pug. Sorry, I keep on saying Mag Pull. I always call it Mag Pull for some reason. It's a Mag Pug. You guys can see it's pretty dirty. I don't want you guys to think I neglect my guns. It's hard as hell to get that out there. If I show you, like, I rub my finger against this, it's not like it's not coming off, you know. I've tried cleaning it. This shit just doesn't come off. You see, it's not rubbing off of my fingers or anything. You can see if you just fire a firearm and you try to rub this, it would be all over your fingers. You know, your hands would be all black. But I don't know. Maybe you guys could recommend something for me to get that out of there. This is definitely the baddest. I guess the biggest power firearm I have. It's only 357 mag, but this is a hand cannon. You know, for me, it's got a lot of recoil, a lot of kick. Like you feel the air shake around you, or like you feel the ground shake when you shoot this. It's loud as hell. 357 mag is definitely no joke. I think anything with a mag at the end is no joke. Like I said, 22 Magnum is definitely a lot more, you know, bang than 22 long rifle. I know they're different bullets, but 357 mag is a lot more bang than 38 special. Huge difference. 38 special, not that much recoil, you know, not that much bang when you shoot it. 357 mag, whole nother story. I let one of my buddies who, you know, has been into firearms as long as I have, we went to the same class, shoot it. He shot 5 rounds of 357 mag, so he was done with this gun. It's short barrel, snub nose, I guess. So it's got a lot of recoil in 357 mag. Definitely a fun firearm to shoot. Like I said, it's dirty, but I can't get that out. I've tried to clean it numerous times. Maybe you guys have some recommendation. I don't want to use like a steel brush or anything and scratch up my gun. As you can see, this is from the revolver itself. When you unload and load it and spin it around, that's from the actual firearm when you spin it around. Anyway, Charter Arms 357 Mag Pug. Takes 38 special and 357 mag. Let's see. Actually, let me go to my carry piece before I forget to show it to you. This is you've seen videos on this if you guys follow me. Springfield Armory XDS, chambered in 45 auto or 45 ACP. This is loaded. It's my daily carry piece whenever I'm not at work, of course. As soon as I get out of work, I put on my firearm, put on my holster and everything. I always try to carry as much as I can. There you go, beautiful piece. Has a few hundred rounds through it, probably close to 400 to 500. Had one stovepipe in the break-in process, and that was it. One stovepipe, and that was probably in the first 100 rounds. I doubt it fills for me limp wrist or anything, you know. Just the one stovepipe in the first 100 rounds. That is it. That is absolutely it. The 400 after that or so rounds or more that I've shot. No jams, no nothing. I love this firearm, sorry. This firearm. The sights on it are beautiful. Acquire your target, you know, it can acquire your target pretty easily, you know. Anyway, let me put this back in my holster. My Nate Square tactical holster. On to the next, I guess my two, I'll save the DB9, I guess, for last, or, you know, I'll go to that next. The reason why I say I was going to save it for last is my newest firearm, that's why. This is a Diamondback DB9. The reason why I went with this, I still haven't fired it yet. This is about a week old actually. Got it for Valentine's Day, which was last week, Thursday. Anyway, Diamondback DB9. The reason why I went with this because I wanted a new pocket pistol for a summer carry. The sights are pretty good on it. Worst comes to worst, if this starts failing on me a lot and it's unreliable, I deem it unreliable. If after I put 100 rounds through it, I'm not going to trade it in. I'll keep it. I'm not going to trade any more of my firearms in. After trading an LC9, I kind of regret it. But I'm going to keep this. If it's deemed unreliable, I'll go back to the LCP for temporary. And I think sooner or later I'm going to want that new car CW380. That's a brand new piece. I think they showed at SHOT Show. Probably be the next pocket carry if this is deemed unreliable. After I put a few hundred rounds, I haven't fired it yet. Like I said, it's only a week old, not even. But looks pretty cool. Feels pretty nice and small for the pocket. There you go. And then my last two pieces are my long guns. Sorry, I'm kind of blocking the light here. I'll start with the top. It's an H&R Partner pump shotgun. See if I can pick it up for you real quick. Boy, that's heavy. So you can get a better view of it. Wow, one arm in this. Need to work my muscles. Holy crap, it's heavy. Anyway, it's a 12 gauge shotgun. H&R Partner. I bought it for about $170 from Cabela's. 170, 180. Under 200 with taxes. So I don't know. Shotguns are, you know, okay to shoot. Got a lot of recoil, you know. A lot of fun to go with the boys and shoot that. But anyway, H&R pump shotgun. And then the next piece underneath that is the Kel-Tec Sub 2000. This is chambered in 40 Smith & Wesson. I got the Glock magazine 22 rounder in there, and that's a real Glock, not the aftermarket Korean made or whatever made mags. It's a real Glock mag, and then they give it to you with a 10 round mag. I've yet to fire this. I bought this on 12/12/12, so that was about 2 months ago. I haven't been to the range in a while, so DB9 and this have been unfired. I don't know. I'm trying to, you know, stockpile my ammo. I'm a little worried. It's hard to find ammo around where I'm from. Or if you do find it's expensive as hell. But I've been meaning to take it to the range. I will definitely do it soon. But I just haven't been in a couple months. But anyway, I can't wait to take that to the range. Sub 2000 and 40 Smith & Wesson. So before I go, guys, I'm just going to give you a quick overview again. Oh, I forgot to show you. This is a Pro Mag 32 round magazine. It's in the box, but I'm kind of like, you know, weird like that. I like to keep the stuff in the box. I have all the original boxes for all my firearms, but the Beretta eats the ammo up through this, you know, like nothing. They'll eat any type of ammo, any type of magazine, whatever you put in there. Definitely my most reliable is that Beretta M9. It is kind of falling apart. The screw fell out, and the little 25th anniversary coin fell out on the other side, but I'm gonna super glue it back in eventually. And like I said, Beretta's customer service is shit. Their firearms definitely quality. Never had an issue with this other than the screw falling out from the recoil, I guess, and then the coin fell out on the other side. But their firearms, they make quality. I would definitely depend my life on it. I would, if I only had to choose one firearm, it would be this. Easy to break down, reliable. But here's the 33 round mag for it. Eats it up pretty well, the ammo, and feeds fine with it. Alright, so here you go. Before I go, Beretta M9, 25th anniversary edition. Jimenez Arms, whatever, JA-380. Sig Sauer 1911 C3. Ruger LCP Chambered 380. One of my personal favorites, most fun to shoot. One of the most fun to shoot. I'm deadly accurate with it. Kel-Tec PMR-30 and 22 Magnum. Charter Arms 357 Mag Pug, chambered in to take 38 Special or 357 Mag. Diamondback Arms DB9, Kel-Tec Sub 2000 chambered in 40, H&R partner pump shotgun, and to take 40 Smith & Wesson, and then my daily carry piece, Springfield Arms XDS chambered in 45. Alright guys, thank you so much, and you guys stay safe, take care. You so hot out. Peace out guys.